A university is essentially a collection of overpriced buildings where, in exchange for your money, time, and sanity, you'll earn a shiny piece of paper with a ribbon, a "we're proud of you" from your parents, and a lingering sense of existential dread, and a love of debt. You can study anything from digital media to something completely practical that guarantees you a job, like computer science, right? But hey, the key is to choose a major that you genuinely enjoy. And if not, then pick the one that have the hottest people in it. If you're stressed after your first week, that's normal. Luckily, this problem can be solved with the universal cure, alcohol. My go-to was a combination of a little bit of vodka, one part regret, a lot of bad decisions, and maybe a cig. I like to call this one the therapist, because after drinking one, you're probably gonna need one. If you're hungover, just remember to take 1 or 2 ibuprofen for the headache and the entire bottle for any other problems you may have. On your first day, you're going to meet your professors. Their job? Make sure that you're paying your school a ton of money and that you know how to click the submit button on Blackboard. Classes are simple. Lectures are where a room full of students are simultaneously napping while a single person talks. Labs are the same thing, except you just have to nap with the eyes open. Just make sure if you wake up after being called on, don't panic. Just say, "I agree with the author" if it's English lit, or just throw yourself out the window if it's any sort of math. Now, let's talk dorms. Think about it as a habitat of GTA NPCs who use headphones as a defense mechanism. And make sure you pick some good NPCs to hang out with, because if not, you're fucked. Moving off campus is no better. That charming friend you had calc with, they've tutored you in discrete structures, but suddenly are incapable of taking out the trash. But if you're unhappy with the random kids, you have the courage to ask the simple question of, "Where are you from?" during orientation, don't worry, Greek life is for you. Greek life is an essential part of the undergrad experience for those who enjoy rentals, social hierarchies, and paying money to have friends. Joining a fraternity or sorority is like signing up for a live-action reality TV show, but with fewer cameras and more themed parties. If you already hated your first week, you're ready to hate it more with Rush Week, because nothing is better than forced smiles and awkward conversations. Once you're pledging, just make sure to do anything anybody tells you to, or kiss all the new connections goodbye. Nightlife, your local bars will offer a perfect blend of deafening music, questionable dance moves, and very overpriced drinks. But if that isn't your thing, the library is always open 24/7. Yes, you are so allowed to hotbox in the study rooms. By your final year, you face the dreaded reality that you're growing up and becoming too old for the playground. Once you've come to terms with this, just decide to take a 5th year and write that out later. At Pasoda College, you think you know some of your subject, and by graduation, you'll understand that you know nothing, but you're damn good at hiding it. And the world is 99% filled with people who also have no fucking idea what's going on. Then comes the real challenge, post-grad life. Turns out the world expects you to be like an actual adult. No more missed deadlines without consequences. No vomiting in public without judgment. And you're somehow expected to become a functional human. Or die. Here's the twist though. University wasn't the real education. Life is. Every day is a lecture, and you're both the student and the professor. The course, figuring it out as you go. Deadlines, non-negotiable. Plagiarism, it's not gonna fly. And there is no answer key. Post-college, your goal is to work on all the things you might have neglected, like self-respect, hygiene, basic social skills, and not being an insufferable human being. Or to skip all of that and become an influencer, because the world clearly needs more of those.